Hello everyone, my name is Chaos in the Sky. As you probably know, if you're watching an update video, that'd be pretty weird, right? First thing you watch is an update video on my channel? That'd be wild. But, yeah, some of you, or most of you probably even, if you watched the last update video or heard me talk about it on Twitter and in streams, probably weren't expecting to see me upload something like this anytime soon, especially if I titled the video like how I think I'm going to title it. But, I'm going to keep this relatively short. Basically, things have changed, as you can probably guess. As I said in my last update video, I had gotten a job opportunity that took me away, very far away from home, and because of the nature of it, I was not able to continue streaming or uploading to basically any capacity. Some of you might be thinking, but Cass, you've been uploading videos just through the past month. Yeah, but you probably noticed that there were a lot of days where it was like, I wouldn't upload one day and I'd upload the next day, and when I did upload, it would be like 2 videos uploaded. Except for about the past week where I started uploading kind of similar to how I used to, because I was trying to finish up the last of my backlog, which by the time this video goes live, I will have done so. I believe the video uploaded right before this one would have been the final video of Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I uploaded all the DBZ Kakarot that I had, and Tales of Xillia finished uploading like 2 or 3 days ago, I think. So the only thing I have left in my backlog is like, I don't know, probably like 7 Minecraft videos that I still haven't even rendered. I need to get on that. Those are really old now, by like 2 months or something. But, yeah, my backlog is out, but it's fine because I'm back. I'm back. The job opportunity I had didn't end up working out. I was in it for about 2 to 3 weeks, and I basically just came to the decision that I couldn't do it long term for me personally. Had a little bit of homesickness. The job wasn't exactly what I was expecting, and it was kind of, it wasn't like it was undoable for me. I feel like if I had really stuck to it and gone through it, I could have made it through, but I was like, this isn't what I'm looking to do for the next couple of years. I thought that it might be, but it just turned out like, you know what? Nah, I don't want to be doing this for the next couple of years, and I would rather try something different. So basically, I pulled out of that and I had a contract that I got out of and everything, so I got to come back home. So I'm back home now. I've been back home for a couple of days. But in those few days, it turns out that when you leave your home for like a month, a drastic amount of things change. I thought I was going to come back and it'd be all mostly the same, but I got back home and it was, a lot of things had changed, and I had to, kind of reacclimate myself to that. So I basically just took a couple of days to be like, hey, I'm home, let's relax for a minute, and then get back into streaming. So that's basically what this video is about, is to let you guys know that job opportunity I talked about a month ago, it did not pan out, basically. I just decided it wasn't exactly what I wanted after I had gotten a taste of it, and so I'm now back home, which means I'm back to where I can stream and record again. So YouTube and Twitch will both be getting back to their normal schedules. Actually, as I'm recording this, I'm planning on streaming about 3 hours from now. Well, I'm recording this at like 1 p.m. This is probably going to go live at like 2 p.m. CST or something similar. So by the time you guys hear me saying these words, it'll probably be about an hour or two until I start words. But I plan on going back to my normal streaming schedule of, man, do you hear me stuttering so much? Like you can tell that I haven't been streaming and talking consistently for like the past month. But, yeah, I plan on getting back to my streaming schedule of trying to stream at 4 CST on most days of the week. I am, obviously, of course, just because this job didn't work out doesn't mean I'm suddenly like, all right, well, now I'm only gonna stream and that's it. I wish I could, but I'm not big enough on Twitch or YouTube for me to be able to do that for a living. I am already job hunting again. I basically started job hunting even before I got back home, a couple of days before I left, because what happened is after I decided, like, this ain't gonna work for me, and I talked to the people, they were like, all right, well, we gotta go jump through some hoops because of this contract you signed. So even while I was still did I say where I went? I went to West Virginia for that job opportunity, and it didn't work out. By the way, no offense, if you're in West Virginia, I hate it there. There are so many mountains, and it's just awful for me personally. It was such a change from where I lived. I did not like it. That was another reason I was very much like, I don't want to be here. So I wanted to come home back to Tennessee. But no offense if you're in West Virginia. You're just used to it. I'm not. But yeah, even a couple of days before I ended up getting out of the contract and come home, I was even like looking for like, all right, when I get back home, where can I like get a job? Because I want to be employed, obviously, which is not easy with it's even less easy now with all of the shenanigans, which I'm not really going to go into, but you guys know what I'm talking about, all the pandemic stuff going on. It's not that easy to go out and apply for places right now when everyone's being told to stay home, but still got to try and do it regardless. I actually already do have a job interview. It would be for a small position, but it would take some of my time and would give me an opening into the company that I applied for. So hopefully that pans out pretty well, but I'm also looking for other stuff and whatnot. So I just want to say that to let you guys know that for right now, I'm back to my original streaming schedule of like 4 CST, definitely stream over the weekends and Wednesday, probably do Monday, Tuesday, take Thursdays off, the same old, but there is a possibility in the future that I will land a job, hopefully in the near future. Probably won't be able to do that very well until this pandemic stuff blows over, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But once I get that job, I would, of course, update you guys again and let you know, like, hey, I got this job. And it's possible that that job could lead to, like, hey, I've got to change my streaming hours because it conflicts with my work hours. If that happens, when it does, if it does, I will make another video about that so that you all know exactly what's going on and what my new times would be. But for now, I'm going back to what it used to be. But that could change anywhere as soon as, like, 2 weeks from now if I end up landing a job to, like, it could change, like, 2 months from now when I end up landing a job. And it might not change at all if I land a job that doesn't affect my streaming times somehow. I doubt that, though, because what I'd really like is, like, a 9 to 5. And if I get, like, a 9 to 5 job, then I'd have to push my stream times back by about an hour to start, like, an hour or two later. But, whatever. We'll worry about that when we get to it. Basically, I just wanted to make this video to let you all know I'm back. You know. I didn't, like, get fired or kicked out or anything. It was my own choice to leave, so don't go in the comments and be like, oh, Chaos, I'm so sorry that things went so wrong because of so-and-so. It's like, it's unfortunate that it didn't work out how I wanted it to, but also at the same time, this was my own decision, and I am happy with where I currently am and what I chose to do in coming back. Going a month without YouTube and Twitch, YouTube especially, I started YouTube like 6 years ago or something along those lines. I graduated college, I think I graduated college about a year ago, and then I did like after I finished college, I took like a semester off, and then I did a certificate program for another year after that. But I started YouTube in my senior year of high school, I think. So yeah, about six or 7 years, anywhere from 5 to 7, give or take. I've been doing YouTube, and I've done Twitch on and off throughout all of that, normally because of my internet dying, but for the past, like, year and 3 or 4 months, I think I started not this previous November, but the November before that? No, it was last November. Yeah, about a year and 2 months or so. I went over a year being on Twitch consistently. Having to stop for, like, a month, it really showed me, like, I really, really love this. Like, I love doing Twitch and YouTube, even if I don't, like, make a living off of it or anything, and, you know, I'm not, like, crazy big or anything. I really just love doing Twitch and YouTube. I love getting to interact with you guys, rather it's in Twitch chat or in YouTube comments and whatnot. There are some downsides having to deal with trolls and stuff from time to time, but that's definitely in the minor compared to how much I just enjoy getting to commentate over video games and share my experience with all of you guys and get to interact with you all. So I hope, despite how there has been no Twitch streams the past month and YouTube has been very wonky with the way it's been uploading, I really hope a lot of you have stuck around and will continue to stick around going forward. I'm going to be starting a new game today on the channel, and I'm going to be getting back to DBZ Kakarot, so it'll basically be those two games. Oh, what's the mystery game, Chaos? You'll see today when I stream it, and then upload it tomorrow, probably. But I'm going to play those two games, and then in about a week and a half, thank goodness I decided to come back just in time for Persona 5 The Royal. So I'm going to be doing Persona 5 The Royal as soon as it releases. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'm very glad that I made it back in time for that because I was really worried about it. And FF7 Remake. When I had to leave and I was like, I'm going to be gone during both of those games releasing, I was like, dude, it's so unfortunate. But, you know, real life comes first. But thankfully, it's all come back full circle, so I'm going to get to do it all as it releases, and hopefully you all will join me for those fantastic games. But yeah, I think that's about it. Last thing I just wanted to add was, like I said, my backlog is out. I sped up my uploading in this past week so that I could have all of the backlog gone and then make this update video, because I'm pretty sure in Tales of Xillia and Tokyo Mirage, I mentioned in both of those finales, like, I'm going to be gone for a couple of months. So I wanted those to go live and then upload this update video instead of upload the update video and then the Tokyo Mirage video go live and it'd be like, Chaos says he's leaving here again. Is he leaving, or is the update video more recent, or what's the deal? So hopefully this prevents any confusion in that respect from me getting those up pretty quick. Anything else? Oh yeah, because my backlog is out as a result, like I said, I've only got like a couple of Minecraft videos and I still haven't even rendered those. I have nothing to upload right now, which is why I'm streaming today, because I need videos to upload over the weekend. But the YouTube uploading will still be just a little bit wonky, pretty much only over the weekend, just over Saturday and Sunday. It might be like only 3 videos uploaded on those days or something, but I plan on streaming today, which is Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, and as a result, I will immediately have like 20 videos or something backlogged, and then I'll be streaming in it next week as well, like I used to. So, and then Persona 5 The Royal comes out not this Tuesday, but the next Tuesday, I think, so it's like a week and a half away. So YouTube, pretty much next week, YouTube will be getting back to how it used to be, where I uploaded like 5 or 6 videos a day, instead of what it has been in the past couple of weeks, past month, where it's been like, oh, Chaos uploaded like 2 Kingdom Hearts videos today, and then he didn't upload anything the next day, and then the day after that he uploaded like 3 Tokyo Mirages. So we're gonna get back to pretty much what I feel like I was known for, other than playing like Xenoblade and other JRPGs like Persona 5 and whatnot, which is uploading a lot, so you guys have plenty to watch, especially, again, I don't want to get into it, but the whole, social distancing stuff going on right now and all that. I imagine you all could really use some content to watch right now, so I'm going to do my best to help you out with that. But yeah, I think that's everything. I'm going to put a link to my Twitch channel in the description of this, and to my Twitter, and maybe even my Discord if I remember, if you want to be able to get in touch with me and be able to keep track of all of the streams coming back and whatnot, and et cetera, so you can be like, oh, Chaos is back, this is perfect time for me to really like start watching his streams and whatnot. So you'll have plenty of ways to get notified of that, or as always, just keep watching on YouTube when I upload the VODs. I appreciate the support greatly either way, and I'm sorry for making you guys go a month without the usual, with no Twitch streams and very less, there's a better word to use here, but I can't think of it, a lot less YouTube uploads, but gonna get back to how it used to be now, hopefully. And any jobs I go for in the future, I'm gonna do my absolute best to make sure I do not get a job that would go to this length again, because after going that month without Twitch and YouTube, I was like, nah, I can't do this ever again. If I have to change my times, if I have to start streaming at different times, even if I have to like pause on Twitch and just go to just recording and uploading to YouTube again because of a job I get, I'll do it. But to have to go completely cold turkey like I did the past like month, I can't do that. I'm just way too I care way too much about YouTube and Twitch, and it brings me way too much joy for me to just cut that out of my life at this point. So yeah, I think that's everything. Thank you all so much for your support while I was here and while I was gone, and thank you for any support going forward now that I'm back. So I hope you're all as excited as I am. I was really just, ever since I decided, like, you know what, this job isn't for me, it felt like I felt a lot of relief, because I was like, man, I cannot wait to get back to streaming and seeing all of the usuals in chat. Hopefully they're all still around, and we can get right back to having a grand old time like we used to in streams, and on YouTube as well, getting to respond to YouTube comments and all that. I appreciate both. So, like I said, I'm going to be streaming today at 4 CST. This video is probably going to go live at like 2 p.m., so it'd be 2 hours from the time this was uploaded. I'll upload another video saying, hey, I'm live on Twitch, just like I used to. I'm going to get back into that habit as well, and it'll be great. So, yeah, I kept this video under 15 minutes. I think that's pretty fair for an update video and whatnot. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the continued support, and I hope you enjoy my return, especially with Persona 5 The Royal and FF7 Remake around the corner. I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully I'll see you in some streams or other YouTube videos. And until then, farewell.